Welcome to day 29 of our Spring into Health Challenge. So we've only got 2 challenges left and then we're done with the 30 days. So I'll touch upon a little bit of a summary at the end of tomorrow. But today's challenge is more of a very general type of challenge that I want you to carry with you well beyond the length of this challenge, well past tomorrow, well past all the challenges that you've done. So today's challenge is a very, very, very important one when it comes to your health, and that is the challenge of honoring your body. What do I mean by that? There are a bunch of different things that I mean by that. Number one of the things I want you to be aware of, that hopefully you're already starting to become aware of throughout the course of our challenges, is to be mindful of everything that you put into your body. I don't expect you to be perfect. In fact, the rule that I suggest and that I think is reasonable to follow is the 80-20 rule. 80% of what you eat should be clean, wholesome, healthy choices. 20%, you can choose whatever you'd like. Preferably you're not engorging in pizza and wings and just overloading your digestive system, because the cleaner your diet is, the more foods like that will start to really affect you and you'll really start to notice it. But being mindful of what you're putting into your body. Everything we eat and ingest has the ability to either heal our body or to harm our body. So think about that when you start eating something. If you reach for a chocolate bar or fast food, think about that. I don't necessarily expect you to be perfect. I don't expect you to 100% of the time choose the best option. But having that awareness in the back of your head, not necessarily attached to guilt, but just having that awareness is a great starting point for changing your health. I know with the diet, it can be so overwhelming. You hear about the paleo diet, the grapefruit diet, the whatever diet, and there's so many varieties of diets that people are promoting, and you have no idea what's right for you, and you won't know what's right for you unless you see a naturopathic doctor or a holistic nutritionist who can actually tailor a diet based on your individual needs. My body is not exactly the same as anybody else's body, and I'm very quickly learning that through my program. So the things that I thought my body required wasn't really the case, and the more I dig into my health symptoms and the feelings and my cravings, I've come to realize some really interesting things about my body and the things that I require, which surprised me. And I've been doing this for a little while. I feel like I'm pretty in tune with my body, but there's been a lot of surprises along the way. So I urge you to find somebody who can also help you discover what your body needs. Which diet or lifestyle is best for you. It's completely different than any of the standard follow the paleo diet. Just, you don't know that, because that is one diet tailored to a large group of people that may or may not be beneficial for them. Chances are it's not going to be. So be aware of that, okay? Being mindful of food also includes not running to medication when you're not feeling well. I actually am part of this mom's board, and it blew me away last week when she said something along the lines of her scheduling a C-section, and someone was asking, oh, why do you need a C-section? And she said, well, I'd rather have a C-section than have a natural birth. Why go through the pain if you don't have to? And it just blew my mind that somebody is willing to undergo a surgery that takes weeks to recuperate from, cutting open your body, exposing your body to all types of risks, and your unborn baby, where our bodies were designed to have babies. Certain things happen. We have feedback systems. We have hormones being excreted, natural painkillers being excreted when we're in the labor. That's what our bodies were meant to do. And so many people turn that off. They don't believe or trust in their body's healing capabilities. And our bodies are astounding at healing themselves if given the opportunity. So one of the parts of being mindful of your body involves allowing your body to let you know, give you the feedback for what's wrong. We throw up because our body needs to get rid of something toxic. But then what do? We take Gravol so we don't throw up anymore. We don't want to throw up anymore. But that's your body trying to detoxify, and we're just covering it up. Why do we faint? Because your brain is no longer receiving the adequate amount of either blood or sugar, glucose, that it requires to function properly. So what it needs you to do is get into a laying position so the flow is easier to get to your brain. And we try to fix that. We cough to get rid of irritants. We have diarrhea to get rid of toxins. And constantly, people are trying to mask those symptoms with medicine, which is not natural. It's not what was designed to happen. We get fevers because our white blood cells are trying to fight something off. They're working hard. They need to raise your body temperature to get rid of those toxins in our body. And what do? Bring our temperature down again. What do? We have to take something to get rid of this fever. No, we don't. Our body is doing it for us. Let your body heal itself. Provide the nourishment it needs, and your body will amaze you at the way that it can heal itself. Sometimes it might be needing a little bit of a boost. For example, with my kids tonight, my son had a stomach ache, which he's never really complained about before, so I mixed up a couple essential oils. I mixed up this one blend I have called Digest Zen, which is great for stomach issues, with some lavender and some carrier oil. Rubbed it on his belly and he didn't complain again. I diffused some of doTERRA's Breathe in his room because I noticed he's been sneezing and coughing a little bit the past couple days. Things like that will enhance your body's healing capabilities. I'm not covering anything up. I'm trying to enhance the ability of my children's bodies to heal themselves. Another big way your body heals itself is through food. Food. What you put into your body is what it has to work with. You fill it with sugar and junk and breads and crap. What does it have to work with to heal itself? Not a whole heck of a lot. It needs nutrients. It needs essential fatty acids. It needs vitamin A, vitamin C, all those other things. So one more aspect of you being mindful of your body, I want you, and I've said this quote before in regards to yourself, be content but not satisfied. I want you to apply this to your diet as well. Make a salad and look at it. Okay, so you've got romaine, some tomatoes, some cucumber, some celery. Always be thinking, what else can I put in here to make it better? So for example, you need omega-3 fatty acids, which most people are deficient in. So I'm going to throw in some hemp seeds or some chia seeds, or I'm going to make my own dressing made out of flax oil, whatever. Make a smoothie. I always make the kids smoothies, and I always say, what else can I add in that would be great for their health? Flaxseed oil is generally one, because all kids need essential fatty acids, and that's one thing a lot of people overlook in their diet, essential fatty acids. Flaxseed oil is a great source for that. So I'll throw in that and a handful of greens. Greens. Anytime you can fit greens into your diet, do it. And I've said before, with our vegetable, try to get your 5 cups of vegetables in every day. Greens, I promote, huge. They're amazing and they're very full of all sorts of minerals and vitamins. But as with anything, you want to have a variety of foods. So these greens can give me certain vitamins, minerals, but I also want to expand. I want to have some tomatoes and carrots and cucumber and peppers. Expand. Have a variety. That way you can ensure that you are covering all the vitamins and minerals. Okay, so don't focus on one. You hear something about a grapefruit diet, just don't. Anything that promotes having something in excess all day, every day to help you lose weight or to get you healthier, no. Your body requires a variety. You have all sorts of minerals and vitamins and nutrients that your body requires. You can't get them all from one thing. You have to have a variety in your diet. Okay, so sorry. Getting back to how can I enhance? I'm going to have a bowl of oatmeal. What can I put in it? I'm going to put some chia seeds in for some omega-3s, maybe some hemp hearts for my amino acids, my protein, my complete protein, some protein powder, my pumpkin seed protein powder, because I know with me, just looking at my nails, I can tell that a lot of times I'm deficient in zinc. So my body requires zinc. I need some pumpkin seeds are a great source of zinc. So I'm going to throw that in. Anything you make. Pasta is a great thing. What can I grind up to throw in my pasta? Hemp hearts. I put hemp hearts on pretty much everything. Hemp hearts. Throw hemp hearts in my pasta. Always be thinking, how can I make this better? How can I incorporate more nutrients for my body? So I want you to be mindful of that as well. And a lot of these things take practice. A lot of them take knowledge, which comes over time and from reading and listening to things like this or anything on the internet, some articles. If it's something that you're interested in, you will learn. It just takes a while. And again, you won't know what your body requires until you're able to see, like I said, a holistic nutritionist or a naturopathic doctor. So they're able to tell you, yes, you need some more essential fatty acids, so here are some things you can incorporate. And then it's easier for you to know what to do and what things to add to your diet. But overall, always think, how can I make this healthy? Have a glass of water. Maybe I should throw some lemon juice in it because we've already discussed this one, right? Or anything like that. I want a coffee. Maybe there's a healthier option. Maybe I'll have some green tea instead. It's healthier for me. I want a chocolate bar. Maybe a little square of dark chocolate instead. So making those substitutions is another way you can be mindful of your body. I desperately want a pizza. Well, why don't we try making cauliflower crust pizza, which, by the way, is the best pizza I've ever made. It was amazing. So come up with substitutions. There are so many ways of becoming mindful of your body, and those are just some ideas, okay? By doing this, by allowing your body to heal itself, by nourishing your body, you're going to start learning more about your body and seeing the great, amazing benefits from providing your body what it needs to heal itself, to have more energy, to carry you through, to feel strong. In turn, I'm hoping that you're able to come to a really good place with your body and appreciate it. And when you do those workouts, don't do them to punish your body. Do them because you're honoring your body and you're appreciating your body and you're thanking your body. That is where I want you to end up, in that position of gratitude for your body and your health. Okay, good luck. I'll see you tomorrow for day 30. Great job, everyone.